My office has represented clients over the years as it relates to dog bite matters on countless occasions. And they can be very, very sad cases because what you're looking at generally is a laceration that results in scarring. The problem with a dog bite case is that you have to prove that the dog had vicious propensities. So there's a saying that every dog gets one free bite. If that dog never manifested vicious propensities, and that could be lunging, that could be snarling, that could be growling, and the best witness is to get the mailman, because he'll tell you, oh, that dog was crazy. Every time I came up, it barked, it snarled, it showed its teeth. And you have to prove that dog was dangerous, that it demonstrated vicious propensities. Failure to do so means you don't get your day in court. Some of the more severe personal injury cases I have seen as it relates to dog bite cases, and these are very sad, could be a young, beautiful girl whose face was bitten, and in spite of plastic surgery, the residuals of that scarring are still present. And it's very, very sad because it gives rise to significant psychological trauma over the years. Those can be really sad cases. When a dog bite client comes to our office, oftentimes they have been traumatized in a very big way. And in addition to the physical injury, the scarring, there's very significant psychological damage that is done. And oftentimes we see that our clients need psychological counseling in order to deal with that. The types of injuries that are available to our dog bite clients are that they are entitled to monetary compensation for their lost wages, for their medical expenses, for their loss of enjoyment of life, and for their pain and suffering. All of those can be very significant. And it's our job to ensure that we achieve full and fair monetary compensation for our dog bite clients. We have had great success in terms of achieving monetary compensation for them. You know, one of the things about a dog bite case is that the owner of the dog loves the dog. We get that. And therefore, they'll do everything they can to protect their dog, including lying about the matter. So it could be asked, did your dog ever bite anybody else before it bit my client? No, it did not, when in point of fact it did. They'll perjure themselves because they want to protect that dog. Clients hire my firm for a variety of reasons. The first one I would say is goodwill. And by that I mean, we have represented so many people over the 35 years that I have been practicing. And those past clients reach out to people that they know who were injured, whether it be their neighbor, their coworker, a family member, and they recommend those people to us. That's one way. The other way is with our website. We have a lot of 5-star reviews, and whenever anybody reviews my website and they see those reviews, they realize that this is a really good firm, and that we are. I would say that our current clients and past clients would say of our firm is that we are very expert in terms of what we do. You know, there are those who are a jack of all trades but a master of none. We focus in on the personal injury world, and as a result, we're very knowledgeable in that area. But we also care about our clients, and that really shines through. Our firm strongly believes that communication with our clients is paramount. If a client calls our firm, we have a strict rule. You must get back to that client that day. Do not leave at the end of the day until such time as you do, and speak to that client about whatever concern or problem that they have. And then if necessary, speak with others in the firm, whether it be with me or any of the other lawyers that work for the firm, to find out the best way to resolve the problem or the concern or the question that the client has. The law office of Thomas Lavin is a medium-sized firm. We have about 25 staff members. There are 3 lawyers that work for me. And the good thing about that is we are a close-knit group. It's almost like a family environment. I have a lawyer who's been working with me for over 25 years. And the fact that we are so close as a group really shines through, and the clients feel that. And it's special. It gives them a warm feeling about what it is we are doing for them. What my clients can expect after an initial consultation with my office as it relates to a dog bite case is for them to hear the truth of the matter. We are going to tell them whether or not we think there is a case on liability. Can we prove that this dog had demonstrated vicious propensities in the past? Because if you can't, you're not entitled to your day in court. We tell them that. We explain to them how we intend on proving that. We speak to the mailman. We speak to the neighbors. We go to the Department of Health, because when there's a dog bite case, they have to file a report with the Department of Health. And we do all of those things to prove that. Then we also talk to our clients about the amount of monetary recovery that is possible. So if the owner of the dog lives in a home, there's more likelihood that there is insurance, as opposed to if they're just a tenant in an apartment building where there may not be insurance.